Hello, Sean Sands, gamers with jobs, hearts of iron, for Soviets. You get it. Let's go. Where were we? Oh yeah, tanks. Moving down here in how long till they go? How long till they can go? 14 days, 13 days. Making our push on the nationalists in Spain. We are lining up for an assault down here against the Turkish, I think probably next. What are these guys doing? I think I'm gonna... Is there any reason not to have them line up down here too? Well, why are they not all on the line at least? All of you guys get there. If you're gonna be there, then get there. Whoa! Whoa, I did it bad. They have 56 people now, so this is here. This is here. And this is now all of that. What are these guys? These guys in an army? Do I just have guys hanging out here? What kind of mess am I doing here? All right, let's split this in half. Put this half here. Take 4 or more of these guys and we will connect them. Give you 1, 2, 3, 4. Central Asia, Japanese. Okay, I've made a mess of my army here. Like, that's not a great start. I'm applying them to... I have them selected, right? Wait. Got the wrong army selected. We'll pick this, 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 and apply them here. Now that's back to normal. Okay. Let's just delete that order so we don't screw it up again. Okay, we want them on that line. This group can have a field marshal. All the field marshals are junk. Max entrenchment, leader experience gain. Let's promote a level 3 to a field marshal. All positive traits and 1 skill point. Great, then I'll have a level 2 field marshal at least. Oh, I know what I did. I just stupidly added them to... I got it. I figured out what I did. Actually, let's have... Change my mind. Let's bring these guys down here as well. Also have them start a front line down here, and then we will have these guys man the front line of... that order. I want you guys on this line, right? This one. This is a 0, nope, 24 divisions, no divisions. 1, 2. So we want them here. Right. And then these guys can actually man the front on Poland. Okay. It's a lot of people on the Turkish front. Are we doing okay on supply there? It's getting a little tight. So we need to be careful about that. Meanwhile, 5 days. I'm hoping, yeah, I can't imagine that we... yeah. Do the nationalists have any navy here that could cause this problem? I'm hoping not. I guess we'll find out in 3 days. Go get them! Stop the Germans. Stop those stinking Germans. That's awful. I didn't mean that. They deserve better. Let's see. Got our T-35 finished. Not sure we're going to make those right away. It's still June of 1938. We can go ahead and upgrade our support weapons, or do we want support battalions? I want that field hospital. And what else? Oh, wrong button. Industry is up to speed for the most part. It could improve our synthetic refineries. What does that do? I mean, +5 and +2 as opposed to +5 and +2. So what did this actually do? How does this improve the refinery? Provides the state with +5 and +2. Okay. State level 2. State level 1. Does that mean the number you can build in any given state? Enables building synthetic refinery, state level 3. I don't know. Okay, well I can think of better things then. Air doctrine, I guess we could go ahead and start getting an air doctrine. Tactical bombers, possibly battlefield support, possibly. This is more fighters stuff, right? Yeah. Agility, air support, 25. Nothing pressing I need there. Naval doctrine might be interesting. Submarine operations. Convoy sailing. Battle fleet concentration. Still, I just need cheaper land doctrine. I really, really do. You know what? Maybe I will get the Su-76-7 so I can have some nice soft attack to back up my my tank divisions. Where am I in low supply? Oh yeah. Well, I guess that makes a good bit of sense. And I'll have to be cautious of that. But I will worry about that. I'm not going to do that until we get Ceuta here. All right. So is this going? We lack sufficient intel to dare to send an invasion through. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can send our navy down there then, which we have one in. Where's our guys in the Baltic? We can do these two. Select them. Search and destroy. I don't need you here. Shift click to remove region. You guys come down here instead. I guess the Mediterranean? Sure. And put these guys on convoy support. Convoy escort here. Why can't I do it here? Is that out of their range? That must be out of their range. Fortunately, the subs have that range, so maybe... yeah, you just sit still anyway. Just hold. Let's see, then. Those subs. Don't put them on search and put them on convoy escort here. Okay. So hopefully once they get down there... Oh, are we moving? Yeah, well, I mean, you guys don't have to... Ugh. It's not great. There weren't supposed to be guys there. 63, we're currently losing. 2 divisions for nationalist Spain. Maybe I'm done helping Republican Spain. They can do this themselves. It just doesn't seem like it's going to go very well. Is there any chance this is one? Yeah, that's got no shot. How do I cancel this plan? I no longer like this plan. Cancel that plan. How do I retreat? Fall back? Fall back. Do that. Invasion will begin to prepare and reserve convoys. Ugh. I want to call it off. This was a terrible idea. It wasn't a terrible idea. Can I have them retreat? You can't. I want to go. I want to stop. I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe I just have to live with it. To live with the consequences of my actions. Okay, okay, all right. I gotta pay attention to other stuff too. Let's see. What did we finish? We finished that. 156 days. We'll still wait on our first medium tank. Support battalions are 1939 for the next level of those. Just get our next support weapons. 5% research speed gain. Increase our national recruitable population. Quit. Give it up. It's not working. There should be a way to stop this. Can't move a unit while it's being transported. So there's no way to recall a transport until they just flat out lose. I mean, I know, you know, like artillery is not, you know, your ideal sort of transport fleet. Bases in low supply, but they're not actually out of supply yet. Yeah. Military factories, awesome. Let's start building some of those tanks that we just made. The Light SP Artillery 2, which we will increase their artillery and reliability, armor. So that's our Light SP Artillery 2 Su-76-7 Mark 1. We're going to bump that up here next to our other tanks. Still need motorized. Still need a lot of light tanks too. We have just the one, but we're going to get that. And we're going to change up our... Don't need that. Don't need quite so much motorized infantry there. Not sure why we have quite so much. How do I put the... Yeah, there it is. I don't want this motorized in here. Light tank. Light tank. Maintenance company. Breakthrough and soft attack are crazy through the roof. That's going to be our... Look, I'm just going to write it in English. So I can actually see it on the fly. So, hang on. Instead of doing that, because I don't necessarily want to totally... Let's add a maintenance company and keep this as it is. But let's also duplicate it. Let's see, artillery tank core. And this is the one we'll make the changes on. Yeah. Engineers, maybe? No. Let's do that. And I don't think we can start building them yet. Do we have the equipment? We're running short on infantry equipment, but we won't need that as much. We won't need the motorized. We're running low on support. We have the tanks. Are we really running low on support equipment? Well, at least we're almost caught up with infantry equipment. That's nice. God, we're running short on everything. We just need a ton more. Our fighters are filled. Let's take that down. Motorized is just about filled. We'll need less of it now. Gonna need more support because I just added a bunch. How are we running low on steel? Really? We have a ton. Stop exporting so much. We produce 655. We have 508 left for export, current export. I don't understand that. Well, we'll figure it out. So we are short on steel. Really? Steel. I say again. Really? We're short on steel. Steel. That was just a disappointed sigh. Let's see. Okay, so back to thoughts. I'm just going to produce some of these for now. I want to be able to fill this. We're just not able to produce units much right now. Okay, well, we will keep that in mind. I guess just wait to lose this battle? Yeah, good idea. I've thought that was a good idea for quite some time now. It's only one guy in Ceuta too, but I think we're going to end our, what do you call it? Volunteers. Yeah, it didn't go great. It was a bad plan. Whoever came up with that plan, that was a bad plan. This one guy's like, no, I can do it. You really can't. Give it up. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. If you guys need to feel better, go help them beat this guy. And then I think we just flat out get out of the Nationalist Spain War if we can. This armored division's holding strong. Let's see, we got our improved production cap efficiency. We're in July of 1938. It's time to start heading towards radio, I guess. All right, good try, guys. That wasn't embarrassing at all. Go win something, and then we'll see if we can send you home. I don't know what the Republicans... Like, this should be enough. If you've taken all of Spain, I think you should be able to say, yeah, we beat Nationalist Spain. Soon enough, I suppose. These... Yeah. Come on. And... Can we cancel our volunteers? No. Well, maybe they'll come home when I start this war. And by this war, I do mean the Turkish war. 71 divisions ready to go. Okay, so who all have we got here? We've got... Oh yeah, this is the group up in Poland. This group is in position. I noticed the organization's starting to get a little low. Need to be conscious of that. So it's this one, and this group. All right. We are going to... Why can't we declare war? Can we get claims? Did we lose those claims? Hang on. Claim the Straits. Gain claim on Istanbul, Izmit, Bursa, and Izmir. Do we not have those claims anymore? Comaturn, volunteers, military axis. Really? Really? That seems weird. I'm sure it's right. Well, I guess we'll justify a war goal. Oh, yeah, take claim state. Okay. So we have to re-justify the war goal? So it's all stuff that's over there. All right, do that. Take claim state. All right, guess we have 100 days to worry about it. I didn't realize you had to both make the claim, or I didn't realize the claim wasn't enough, I guess. Felt like the claim was enough, would have been enough. I don't think we need these guys here anymore. We will have them go back to just, well, let's see. Ooh, can we have them do search and destroy in the Black Sea? Does not have access. So maybe hold. Can we do convoy raiding? Too little, too little, too little, too little. So this is as far as we can go. Too little. Why can't I right-click to add region? It does not have access. So I could have them do the Eastern Mediterranean. Okay, I see. Oh, because we don't have access. Got the Bosphorus Strait. Yep, gotcha. I'm with you now. I am with you now. Got planes in reserve, 1,100 planes in reserve. Yeah, we can really stop making fighters for right now. Let's take that down. Support equipment is filled. Infantry equipment is nearly filled. We can take that down. Maybe start another line of tanks. What are those? The Mark IIs, right? Yep, the BT-7 Mark 1. BT-7 Mark 1. Okay. Let's kick that up, up, up. We really are going to have to buy some steel then, I guess. There we go. How's our construction coming? We can go ahead and build another line. Oil. We need one oil, really? We have a surplus of 10. We can cut back down to 1 factory's worth. Need steel, so let's go ahead and get some steel, I guess. From the Germans, sure. Cancel all resource imports. Not going to need to do that. Oil's fine. We're going to build some more oil refineries, I think. And one there, I guess. And then we will build more military factories. Again, in sort of the central... Why are these out? They just don't have slots available. I wonder what determines that. Is it supply? Probably not. Probably something else. It's fine. We still have lots of land to work with. Build a bunch there. All right. Did we ever start a coup in France? Stage a coup. What do we want to stage a coup out of? Lorraine, Aquitaine, Provence. I assume I can't do it in Ile-de-Paris. I assume I can't do it in Paris. Maybe here? Maybe there? What would be good to get rid of? I wouldn't mind them not having access to the sea quite so much. Maybe like Vichy France can spawn down here. And they've got decent, so maybe we can cancel popularity boosting to save some of our political power, because we're using most of it now. They have 56%. And we're still increasing 0 of 200. It'll finish in 1939. 1939 is not a particularly interesting year anyway, so it'll be good to have something happen in 1939 in an otherwise quiet world. Good. Yeah, low supplies, but you guys will be fine. Maybe I will, since we have 100 days, we have to wait here. Maybe I will pull some of them back so we're not just ridiculously having everybody out of supply. There's no reason to do that. Yeah, we'll pull these guys back to Stalingrad. That should let everybody else get back into supply, I'm thinking. I hope. We'll kind of keep an eye out. So how much... They've now got 35 divisions there. It's going to be quite a little war we're about to start here. It's almost like they're concerned we're going to attack. I don't know what's given them that idea. Chinese are getting beat up by the Japanese. What are you guys doing over here? I want you on this line. What is that line? Oh. No. But that's okay. It's fine. Because we're all lined up in the right places anyway. Okay. Who are these guys part of? Who are these ragtag mountain men? I think they're going to come down here and help out down here. Does look like we are back in decent supply. Keep them in. Excellent. And we do have Air Force, or actual airports down here where we can put some planes. So let us... I want to move... Not naval bombers. I want to move my strategic... Not my strategic bombers, my tactical bombers. Down here. That'll be... Tactical bomber. Tactical bomber. Fighter. Vladivostok, they can stay over there. We're going to merge some of these guys. 94, 94. Those two can merge. Where? No! No, don't automatically redeploy. If I've sent you... I said go to Leningrad. Or Stalingrad. Stay in Stalingrad. Until I tell you otherwise. Let's see what we're doing. Yeah, combine these two. And we will deploy all of them here into... Asia Minor. We have some. So they'll be on close air support. Close air support. Not interception. Air superiority. And then we will deploy more fighters. Let's do a full 400 here. They will do air cover in the Caucasus. Once I can. And your job is going to be air superiority and interception. And I think we'll probably... Oh, but... Whoa! Game. Whoa. Lots happened. France and Berlin announce alliance? Wait a... Sure, just like in history. Calling upon the bonds forged during the Great War. France and Britain. I thought that said Berlin. Okay, France and Britain announced alliance, so the Allies are formed. That's fine. German demands for the Sudeten territory in Czechoslovakia, which is home to considerable German minority, have intensified. At a summit held in Munich, Germany, Britain, France, and Italy sought to find a diplomatic solution to the so-called Sudeten crisis. Czechoslovakia was not invited to attend. Agreement was reached in which Germany annexes the Sudetenland, but will not pursue any further territorial gains in Europe. Yeah. Okay. For the second time, a prime minister's returned from Germany bringing peace with honor. I believe it is peace for our time. Sure. Tensions along the Manchurian border have been tense for some time, and now we are receiving reports from our Mongolian comrades that the Japanese are massing forces in Heilongjiang. Backing down may be seen as a sign of weakness, but we respond as force. The situation could escalate. We push back hard, would take political power, and either raid, gain base national unity, when Soviet withdrawal. I don't see me backing down. That doesn't feel like that. That's not what this particular game has been. I don't think we're a back down kind of. I mean, yeah, political power is not something we have. We're back to 1.2. Oh, because we don't have a national focus. Okay, we push back hard. We will see how that goes in a minute. We have social science now, which increases our research speed. Now we're going to get our extra research slot. Okay. Mongolia. That doesn't look like a particularly strong force. Can always bring these guys in. We'll just squeeze out the Japanese. See what happens. Failed! Ugh. Ugh. The enemy caught our forces in a pincer movement. We took heavy casualty. The Amur manpower drops by 20,000. Where's Amur? Okay, well, terrific. But we are up to 5.98 million manpower, so you'll forgive me if I don't panic. That was less than desirable, though. Okay, back to it. We were putting more fighters in the field, I think. This has 400, so we'll put some of these I-15s in there. And we will also have them... do air superiority in the Caucasus. 60, 70. And they would be strictly air superiority. Okay. We are fabricating our claim. December of 1938. Well, that's a bummer. What is going on up here? They just cannot lock down the north. They must keep kind of sending people in through this naval base. Well, maybe we can polish them off finally. Not going to stage another ill-advised, what do you call it, invasion anytime soon. I'd like to send these guys home. Why are they getting a tree? No, nope, nope. What are you doing? No. You don't have... No, don't do that. Just do what I tell you. And we will swing in and come to the rescue. Koruna. And go here. Germans, Italians. And we'll go here. And we'll come back down in a minute. Might as well seize this port so they can't get back through anytime soon. Good deal. Oh, oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Is that really all I had to do this whole time? Just go up there and take that port? All right. Republican Spain owns everything. Then my guys are coming home. Just in time. Well, not just in time, because ended the Spanish Civil War with the surrender of the last nationalist forces. The Spanish Civil War has come to an end. The Republicans have emerged victorious, and a new era has begun for Spain. The war-torn country has suffered greatly in the fighting, and there is much rebuilding to be done. Good for Spain. Turkish workers, your liberation is near. Okay, I want to pull back. I want to get my mechanized group back together again. I'm going to get the band back together again. So that's these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys. And they're going to create their own division, which means that we can move more guys back into blue here, which I am inclined to make. Let's see, 5, 1, nope. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And bring them down here, right? No. Yeah, bring them to Stalingrad. Okay. As soon as our nationalist forces return on October 19th, we will regroup our armored corps. Oh, were those ones I built? I bet they are. Semipalatins? That's way over here? No. Where is that? Yeah, okay. Those are new ones I built. That's why they came out of nowhere. We don't need... Do we need more Alpine forces? I think we can chill out on Alpine forces. Not totally. Did we build a tank division? Which I would have put in Moscow, I think. Yeah, these guys have no... Oh, yeah, we've got 7 total tank divisions. Awesome. Okay, good. So we have been building up those tank divisions. Excellent. Volunteer forces have been fighting... Yep. And where are they? Here they are. We will merge these into this. Yes. And then we will merge this back into here. And then we will put them all also down here in the Caucasus, or near them. Grozny. I don't think that'll negatively impact. And are these... Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. So we have a lot of... We have been building troops. I'm crazy. All right. And we will... 23... Let's see. Support weapons. And it's almost 1939, but not quite. Do we want Marines? At some point we do. No, wrong button. Start getting our anti-tank. I don't know why my brain's not working as well this time. It feels like it's just not. Are any of these? These are both. 16 to 24, 13. Let's take half of them. We'll put them over here into our... Is that Central Asia? Yeah. And let's... wonder if that will be too much. And we'll take the other half of them. And put them in this army, maybe? Yeah. We'll bring them to Stalingrad as well. Okay, cool. More civilian factories are... Or more, not more civilian factories. Okay, what do we want to start building? Huh. How are we on infrastructure? Let's take a look. Is there anywhere we're in dire need? Not dire need, but of significant need of infrastructure. Tempted to build some down here in the Caucasus, because we're also going to be... Maybe we'll build some over here as well. And do we need more civilian factories? We have 76. We can always use some more. Not always, but use more. Build a run of civilian factories up here in Kirov. Okay. All right, Republican Spain, I assume, are our friends. How far are they from invite to faction? Not that far. How's our French Revolution coming? Still got about a year. But we're making some progress. Haven't been able to do much as far as political power goes lately. What all are we using it on? Extra research slot, stage coup, ideology. Can we stop boosting ideology yet? Yeah, it's at 60%. I think we can. Next election in May of 1940. Cancel boost popularity. Okay, and that'll take us back to 0.5 per day. Not a ton, but it's something. And now, since we are building those tank divisions, now I want to start focusing on the artillery tank corps. And we are going to put them in Moscow as well. And I want several lines of this. That guy can come down here and get down to Grozny. So how many tanks do we need? We need a bunch of everything. What are we filled on? Still need more. We need more infantry equipment again. Not so much. Motorized is filled. All right. That's super sweet. And radio's done too. And field hot. Everything's done. Conquer focus war goal. So that didn't actually give us a war goal. It just gave us the claim. That's interesting. I don't totally understand the distinction between those two. I could use some political power. I could use more factories. The Great Purge should be considered as well. War with UK. Not right now, thanks. Let's get the factories. Oh, good grief. Lots. We can get radios. Cool. We're going to do that. It is almost 1939, but not quite. Let's start working on land doctrine. I know we don't have any bonus to it, but we just can't keep going without it. Armor. Yeah, all that is going to become 1939. I don't want to waste. I just don't want to close air support. Yeah, we could use that for sure. All right. 51% world tension, which definitely means the Allies can start doing some stuff soon. Germany is doing just Germany things. Unknown focus, we don't have knowledge on what they're doing right now, which is okay. I think in the short term. Oh, China annexed Shaanxi. Justification. Oh, excellent. Well, then I think we know what that means. It is time to declare war on Turkey, which we will do right away in the next episode, because it's about time. But thank you as always for joining me for this episode of Hearts of Iron. This occasionally frustrating, weirdly not totally with it episode of Hearts of Iron 4. As always, my name is Sean Sands, and we will see you real soon.